any movie that can have toys can have merchandise.
Yeah.
But not every movie that can have merchandise can have toys. Jaws, right?
Yeah.
Any movie can have merchandise. But no, it cannot have toys.
Boom.
Okay? That's
He's just spitting facts at you.
That's just a literal fact.
That is actually a fact.
So looking at what, and not like Spielberg does, and maybe there's this whole new, like, everyone does shirts, everyone does toys. What's that third thing, fourth or fifth that you could have? Cars.
Well,
Jaws car. Jaws house. There was the Barbie house. Did you see that?
No.
That you could rent at Barbie Airbnb.
Oh, really?
It was themed like it.
I didn't see that. That's awesome.
That's a unique branding. And
Yeah,
this
that's-
all stuff is to bring attention and eyes, but it's also cool.
Yeah.
I love movie shirts and toys.
Yeah.
Just like everyone else.
Everybody likes. Like when you see an old, cool, like vintage shirt, you're like, that's awesome.
Keyword's old.
Yeah, that's true.
Vintage and old. Are they cooler because they're old and vintage? Like, would you wear right now a Barbie shirt? Would you wear an Oppenheimer shirt?
I might wear the Ken Enough shirt, but not an Oppenheimer shirt.
Now that's because it's funny?
Yeah. It's topical.
But would you wear an Oppenheimer shirt? That's like wearing a Jaws shirt.
Maybe. I feel like
in 20 years you would.
Yeah.
But right now it's like...
I don't want to look like a nerd.
So it's kind of like, how much merchandise can I release, but also stock up on for the next 20 years?
That's true.
Like Spielberg, I bet you Jaws shirts. Look, how many shirts do you think they sold?
Oh,
right away. But that's,
probably not that many. Honestly.
Toys sell right away.
Yeah, that's true.
Merchandise, unless it's for kids again, only gets better over time.
Now, where does that line lay of like what movie can have a toy? Like, because Indiana Jones, when you watch it, it does not seem like it could have toys.
Playability.
It
needs to be safe enough. It can't be like...
Yeah, it can't be like too graphic.
You have to be able to take your son or daughter to the movie.
Yeah.
If you can't do that, then it can't have a toy. Because at the end of the day, the toy needs to be for kids.
Yeah.
If you start... I think that's where the like specialty action figures come in. That's not considered a toy to me. And those don't sell nearly as much as like a little Lego they're going to know is going to sell. Legos are different too because it's really cool to play with Legos.
If anyone has Legos, like you know that they're cooler, and it's just like a known fact. If like they build Legos, that they're better.
If you buy Legos, it's just pretty much a known fact that you're cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I just heard that once.
I think that I read that on Forbes.
I actually read Elon Musk talk about that the other day.
Yeah, Elon Musk was tweeting about it.
It was in our text thread. It's okay. We got a text thread
where you can send things to him, but you cannot send them.
Yeah,
to
it's
us.
weird. We don't have his number. It's just Elon Musk typed into our search
on this
bar.
thing called X. I don't know. It's
on
weird.
Twitter. But looking, like what is that? What can have a toy? Indiana Jones is a pretty rare circumstance because it's a little darker.
Yeah.
Little, not a bit. Like Indiana Jones, that world can sell, but maybe not the ripping out the heart.
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
Temple of Doom.
Because I mean, like they even have that as a Lego set.
Yeah.
Like they have when they are going to rip his heart out.
Well, they have the minecart.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't actually have the heart. Sadly.
I
read that. I read that on Forbes.
From Elon Musk, of course.
No, actually, they don't have that. I have the set given to me from my cousin, and actually, the heart is not included in that set. But the hammer's in the set, though. I heard someone say that.
I heard someone say that.
Yeah, what? How can you have a toy? Like, our short films, you can't have toys, and merchandise is really hard, too.
Yeah. Yeah, we tried.
Now, you can have merchandise for the brand, but not... That's why it's important. I feel like it's important to have the Suka blank brand.
Ooh.
Hey, we're filming something, actually, the day this comes out. There's going to be a name change.
And you have no idea.
Not for the podcast, for the main
thing. For the main brand.
Oh, sorry, that was just a little tease. Back to your normal programming.
So you go, oh, gotcha.
Hello. Sorry, I had to turn back on to this podcast. I was in a different lane.
All right. I want to revisit my little Christmas tree list.
Let me close off a little bit on this little section of what can be a toy. Let's go through some recent releases. Yes, no, toy. I'm going to hit you with it. Oppenheimer.
Okay. That would be some intense toys.
Oh my gosh, I just had some horrible jokes coming into my head.
Me too.
No, first thing's no. Immediate no.
Yeah,
There's no Oppenheimer toys.
You can't do an atomic bomb toy.
Yeah.
Mommy, look at my atomic bomb.
Not even thinking of it that seriously, but being like this is too dark of a movie.
Yeah.
It will not have the right audience.
Yeah, you can't. Like what? What kid wants a Robert Oppenheimer and Albert Einstein toy? Hello, Maybe it's a good intro to science. Blah, blah, blah. My level 50 power sword is going to.
Some kid's watching this and they're gonna be like, those idiots. I'm going to destroy them for making fun of physics.
I've watched that movie 50 times.
Oppenheimer, no. Top Gun.
Yes, I think so.
Planes.
Yeah, planes.
Maverick.
You can't, ignore the characters. The planes. That's already such a...
The planes aren't the reason Top Gun is good. The characters are the reason.
But the kids don't really care about the characters of Top Gun.
They care what they look like.
Yeah.
Like, you don't... The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are cool because you get to pick which
Yeah, that's
color.
true.
Now you can't... Top Gun. You have Maverick.
You can pick what color, I guess.
You got...
I had to say...
You got... Yeah. Indirectly, you can. You got you need... I'm not buying... As a kid, I'm not buying that. Think about Star Wars.
Yeah.
If that applied to Star Wars, then that would not... No Star Wars would ever sell. You're going... It's more of like, I want to buy the USA fighter pilot versus... Who else is in Top Gun?
Maverick? Rooster?
Well, those are all USA guys. The enemy.
Yeah,
it would just
enemy.
be the enemy.
Who are
Russia?
they fighting? Japan? Nope. I don't know.
Clearly.
We're history buffs if you didn't know.
Clearly. Wait, Top Gun history buffs?
That was real events, guys.
I don't remember Top Gun. We're not history buffs. Like, Top Gun's the just history of the world. Meanwhile, Maverick and Rooster, what did Maverick do? Go Mach 6?
Ball in the fire.
Flew into space?
Go like this, and then straight.
Sorry. We're not good with history. Okay, let's keep thinking. 2023 movies. Look at Me.
No.
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 It's
a horror
no.
movie.
And I'm not trying to get you to say yes.
Yeah, no.
I'm maybe trying to get you to say no.
No, you can't do... I don't think there's probably any horror movie that you can make a toy of.
The Flash?
Yeah. It's
now,
a superhero.
You mentioned horror movies can't make toys. The Shining? You can have... I feel like there is place... But that
I feel like
into,
that's a collectible.
Yeah. But at
what
point does the toy become the collectible?
Yeah, that's
because
true.
some toys become collectible. It's all time.
Yeah.
As it goes on, everything gets better. And we're talking in the moment to release right next to a Barbie doll right now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of... I literally can only think of one thing because I haven't seen The Shining. I can think of the twins, a thing of... the elevator filled with blood, and then the Here's Johnny guy. That's all I got.
The Johnny was my toy.
That was my idea. I was like, that's the only thing I got.
Back to 2023, Miles Morales toy would sell. I'm sure that's doing
that is selling.
Video game, that's some draw.
Oppenheimer video game. How about that? Combine the elements, proton and neutron. I'm so sorry for that. Proton and neutron element.
I hope that you guys listening right now believe Sam's smart. After what he said today.
Element, proton, neutron.
And you've also hit us with, I don't know history.
I don't know history,
Top
guys.
Gun. Okay, hey, we're filmmakers first. We're working on the history. Okay, we're trying to get a well-balanced side.
And
this is the beginning, okay? We're young, okay? We're stupid and young, okay? Just get on with it. Move on. Move on. Get out.
I'm still trying to get over element, proton, neutron. All right. Next movie.
I just ignore you when you talk about elements because I also don't know. There's good toys and there's bad toys. Hit us with some data.
All right. So I wanted to talk about
a lot of current
Christmas.
movies aren't well made
Yeah.
for kids.
Elemental.
No
probably.
one's hitting amazing movies like Spielberg, which are tapping into the kid market, which hit the toys, hit the merchandise. Also are great movies. That's what we're trying to say. We're trying to fill that void. Thank you.
And then there's like the Disney movies, and they'll always have toys.
Elemental toys, no one's buying those.
I don't think anyone's buying those, no. New Little Mermaid. Do they have New Little Mermaid toys? Probably.
Maybe.
I have no idea.
We better not talk about Disney.
We get on such
episode. Let's try to stay focused here.
All right.